Hello? Hello? I be here or something like that. Alright. Let's go. And get this bitch ass mob done, bro. Bitch ass region. Yeah. So, what will I need? I will need that, and then I need 2 vehicle spare parts and 2 wooden planks, 2 metal beams. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Can't I get metal beams? I can get metal beams here. Right. Yes, okay. Well then. Let's get rolling. So what will I want to bring with me? Why did it steer? Put iron, please. Look in, bro. So I want the Tarin, I want the Actros. I don't need a trailer. And do I need the Actros? I'm gonna bring it with me, why not? Okay, so that's sorted out. Then I need... I'll grab the Zetros. Oh no. Let's not reverse upload. Wait, hold on. Where does this even lead? I can go like this. Oh, there's a dip here though. So it's a one-way. That's cool. Never noticed that. Interesting. Yeah. Type shit. So 2 metal beams, then I need 2 wooden planks and 2 service spare parts. Where do I even get wooden planks in this region? I genuinely don't know. So... Right. Yeah. I be thinking. I think when I think. Yo, what up, Thomas? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. And, yeah. I'm getting Taymyr done today. There's not much left anyway, so... Yeah. Yeah. Let's continue. Just 2 metal beams, I need to get the planks and the... repair... parts... thingy, service spare parts. Was it service spare parts? It was service spare parts. Yeah. Okay, you're doing well. Great. Yeah, the Zetros, dude. I like the truck. It took a bit to learn, or like to get into liking it, because when I first got it, I was like, oh, this thing is very fuel inefficient. But yeah, I like the Zetros. I find it very enjoyable to drive, especially in a low saddle setup like this one. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it still is a ultra fuel inefficient truck, right? So it has its flaws. But you know, a truck with no flaws is an Avonhorn, which means not fun. I didn't want to... Oh, man. Oh. At least I'm playing normal mode. Yeah. At least I'm playing normal mode like a pleb. My OPA... Dude, I am telling you one thing. I am never going to buy the Dragon Wagons DLC myself. I do not see a single reason to spend my own money on something I don't support. Like, if I ever get the Avon, like the Dragon Wagons pack, it's not gonna be by me buying it. So yeah. I really don't like the Avonhorn. It's just... it's too OP. And OP isn't what I like to do. Where do I get wooden planks? Finder, no. Tiger oil, uplink. wood. Is there like here wooden planks? No, that's the wrong map. No. No wooden plank. Taiga, no. I don't want to use that. That's too OP. Twin steer. Yes. No, the Dragon Wagon's Back is a separate DLC. And I wouldn't be able to justify to myself buying it. Because I do not support how absolutely broken the truck is. Like, I just cannot like the truck when it's that capable. Like, since the day the DLC came out, I was like, I will never buy that in my life. And I stand by my opinion. Wait, can't I get service parts? Yes. There's a service... Oh, good. So, yeah. Nah, I actually like Euro Truck Simulator. It is boring, but it has its moments, and I can see why people would play that. But my issue with these super OP do-it-all trucks is that they basically make you like, I feel like they tend to make people worse players overall. That's why I don't like using super OP trucks. Because I actually like to, you know, learn the game, get better at the game. And, you know, improve and help other people improve. So I simply cannot support an OP truck. Yeah, of course, but it has its own things, right? Like, of course, you can't buy Euro Truck and expect SnowRunner. Like, just doesn't make sense. But if you buy Euro Truck for a trucking game that drive on road in, it's a good game. I have like 200 hours in it. Like, it's a fun game. It is a bit boring though. So yeah. But like, what can you do about that, right? Like, you can't compare apples to tomatoes. They might be the same color, but they're not the same. Dude, not liking OP trucks is one of the... Like, dude, I love the twin steer, and I hope they will never do a truck like the twin, like, that's kinda like the twin steer, but OP. Like, even more OP as a DLC truck. Because, dude, I love this truck, and I hope it like, never changes. Like, it's so much fun to drive around in. And it's a insane skill-based truck, right? So... The stable steer? Exactly. But, dude, I'm telling you, everyone should give, like, put some time in the twin steer with high range and, like, you know, single narrow tires. And, dude, when you learn how the truck works, it's actually so much fun. Like, it's one of, if not, like, my most enjoyable truck in this game. Like, it's just so much fun. I mean, of course, there's like small things they could add to the twin steer to make it even better. But like, dude, realistically, don't touch the twin steer. Saber, please do not touch the twin steer. The truck is perfect. It's a perfect... It's a skill check, right? So, like, you can't have a truck that's outright a skill check and make it less skill-based, you know? That's why I hope they never make, like, a... Dude, if they ever add, like, a C500 twin steer, which is just a C500 with, you know, 5 axles, and it's longer. Avonhorns... Dude, hold on. Can you imagine if the Avonhorn had the same higher range gearbox, you know, all the other trucks have, while having single narrow off-roads or even mud tires, realistically? Dude, the truck would be so broken. So broken. That's why I'm happy it's not actually that fast, because if it was fast, the Avonhorn would unironically break a lot of the leaderboards when it comes to SnowRunner, because it would just be so insanely capable overall. And the thing about the twin steer, like, realistically, is this weird like balance between stability and speed, because the faster you are, the more stable the truck is, but the easier it will flip if you don't know how to manage it. Right? I hope you get what I mean. Like, I would say I have, like, good... like 80 hours in the twin steer now. But there's people like Taymyr who have above 1,000 hours in the twin steer, which is just like, dude, the level of control Taymyr has is insane. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing contest rounds, like speed runs, because it's just like, you can't compete with Taymyr. Like, he's above the mortal plane. Actually stall up here, up this. Okay. Is it like, oh, it's like light mud. Yeah, no wonder I stall. Can I even get up to the gateway? Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think that through, did I? Dualies in the front? That would make it worse. Just okay. So you so I have to explain how the twin steer is really fast because it has narrow tires. Because narrow tire means much less drag through terrain, which means much more speed overall, which means faster times. Right. So that's why you would never use wide mud tires on the twin steer unless you really need them, simply because it would just make it bad. You need the narrow tire to keep as much speed through mud and overall terrain as possible. Like, that is the reason why the twin steer is so fast. Because it can just keep much more speed than than anything else through terrain, while having big ass tires, which means it can keep the speed easier, right? Yeah. So yeah, like, to put on my audio. While having like mud tires or dualies or like, you know, wider tires would make the twin steer more stable, it wouldn't make it faster. And when it comes to speedrunning and in general like contests, you want to use single narrow tires. That's why you never see trucks with dualies on contests, because dualies are just inefficient for speedrunning, of course. But yeah, I mean, in general use, dualies are definitely the best tire in SnowRunner overall. Like OHDs. You know what's funny? That would make it insanely broken. It would, dude, it would make the twin steer so obscenely fast. Like, dude, you don't even understand how broken the twin steer would be. That's a similar thing with the Voron G, because before they nerfed it, it had the narrowest tire in the game. And dude, pre-nerf Voron G, ignore the mud. It would keep speed through mud like nothing. So, yeah. You could imagine how busted would a twin steer be. Yeah, come on, Actros, you're coming with me, bro. Yeah, so that. But dude, I'm telling you, the twin steer should never get an update. Like, it's as good as it could be, I would say, in the current state. And any change would either make it much worse or too fucking good. So yeah. That truck? Yes, okay. Like, that's the thing about the twin steer, like, you can't really change a lot on it. Because it would just make it too good. Or just bad. Where am I even going? What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Yo, Mr. Chode, I mean Barcode. What up, bro? What up, bro? What the hell, bro? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. How was, I have been arrived, exactly. I was at your dad's location. Barcode, I am rifting it. So, how's the stream looking? Is it good? Is it bad? My YouTube is tweaking. Good to know. Nice. Dude, I wonder. How long could it, like, how fast could you want, like, fully complete Rift? Like, realistically, what's the, like, you can have as much preparation, but the moment you get into the map, you start a timer, and then it's just a challenge of how fast can you complete it. Forgot about this. So I feel like Rift should be really fast to complete, right? Entire map? Like, entire Rift. Like, how long... how fast can you 100% Rift? Like, fully complete Rift. You know? Flying wagon? No. No. Can't the turret just drive itself up with this? Or is it like unable to go? A bit OP? You think so? I wouldn't say so. Yeah, I know you flipped a few times. How many repair points does you need? 300. Wait, I have to turn the engine off. It was like just a thought, you know. Because I am definitely not doing it right now. I'm just gonna do the contracts and fuck off from this map, you know. I mean, fuck off from the region, realistically. Actually, before I do that, I have to unlock all the trucks I haven't unlocked yet. Yeah, how many tasks, upgrades? I'm missing some upgrades. I think like 1 or 2 of them are in bug. Yeah, bug. You are bug? Damn. Must be tough to be bug. Right. Yo, what up, Stacks and everybody? I hope everybody is doing Doing well. Me one brain, no brain. Yeah, this is a rare moon using the Tauren moment. Very rare. You will not see this a lot. I want the Tauren Hydrolock for this river here. I think it might, doesn't it? Oh yeah, no, this river isn't even deep. Next moon using Avian No. You would have to buy it for me. Because I'm not buying that shit, bro. What am I? Dude, the Tataran is so broken. Yeah, this thing is just... dude. Insane ass rock. Yeah. Tatarib. Rib. Yeah. I mean, dude, it is broken, but I just can't... I just can't use it. Rib. I just can't use it actively, like, it's just too unfun, in my opinion. Again, it's a vehicle that... Hell no. Again, it's a vehicle that makes you a worse player. And that's a fact. And, yeah. Like, basically all of these press W to drive forwards. What? No shit. Wait, what did... Huh? Hold on. What did I say? Press W to drive forwards. I mean, of course, right? What the fuck? All of these press W and not think trucks are kind of just... It makes you a worse driver, because it makes you feel like you can risk much more than you truly can. And then you flip the Tatarian on a flat road, because why not, right? As I did when I was bad, or something like that. So yeah. What's even this? Uh-huh. An engine that I will never use. Uh-huh, right. So... Oh wait, my MSI afterburner is on. Hold on, I have to turn off the thingamajig so it doesn't obstruct the... Yeah, that... Crash all the time? I don't know, it works for me. No lag, fuck off. Don't. You a bitch. And your settings are wrong. Exactly. So why did I bring so much fuel? I don't even know. So I will go... Yeah, this way should be easier. Can't I drive up this? Should be able to, right? think I should be able to, right? Right. And yes, I managed to get a twin steer to this map. It's actually much easier than I expected it to be. Oh, it's a repair zone. Oh, hell yeah. That's cool. Well, I can definitely drive up this hill. It's not even if I can, it's more like if the truck will allow me to. So I might get high centered or something. Okay. Oh. That's something, that's a sight, yeah. Ooh. Holy. Low. Why am I even using the twin steer right here? Like, I could be using anything else and my life would be so much easier, but the twin steer is funny, right? So... Freaking Family Guy funny moments. What if Tio? Huh? Twin steed? Yeah. Can I... Can squeeze through this, right? Ooh. I don't know about this one. No, I can't. Okay. Right. Just like inch forward. Yo, what up, farms? Simple B farming. Type shit. That's okay. Let's not do that. That wouldn't be fun. It would make the P12 OP. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it would make the P12 OP as well. Good doing my... What's a BLT? Am I stupid? What's a BLT? Hold on. What's a BLT? Bacon. Ooh, that's cool. Oh man, I need to get to the road. Tatarin, bro. Tatarin. PvE horn. Sandwich. Yeah. At least you can see my lack of English verbal shit. Yapping. Bacon. Burger King food lettuce. Anyway, everybody that joined, I hope you're having a good day and you enjoying my getting Taymyr done. Because, yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna go after Taymyr though. I want to do a not Russian region, so I am open for suggestions. I am open for suggestions. Juliet moment? Yeah. Austria. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Oh, you need to get uplink done to do loud and clear. Right. Aha. Well done. I need to get my Zetstros. Bro, I said non-Russian region, and I mean Almaty isn't Russian, but it's Kazakhstan, which is very close to Russia, you know? I'm making Arayas. Arayas. Araya. No. And drinking hell yeah. Erase. I don't know. Wisconsin. Ooh. I mean, Wisconsin could be cool. I need more suggestions. I might do like a spin a wheel thingamajig after with the suggestions. Clades. Bro, barcode, are you deaf or something? Yukon. Ah, so you want me to suffer, bro? Tennessee. I mean, dude, why not, right? I mean, Tennessee I could 100% in like a day. Like giga easy. Thomas. I will ask you, what do you not understand about a non-Russian region? Amur is a oblast in Russia, very close to China. Actually, where Vladivostok is, pretty much, I think. Is it where Vladivostok is? I might be tweaking. Hold on to check. Amur. No, that's Amur, like the river. Amur Oblast. No, it's actually more inner than I thought. Tennessee. So you want me to do Tennessee, huh? I mean, we could arrange, huh? I mean, oh no. Petros, behave. Bitch ass. Non-Russian color. Yeah. Fucking Zitros, man. No, I mean, Tennessee isn't bad. It's kinda just a nothing burger of a region, right? Bestros? Yeah. So I'm using it white because, yeah, I don't know, I want to say something, but that wouldn't go well with YouTube TOS. Yeah. So guys, keep in mind, I would ideally want a region which unlocks some cool trucks for me. Because I have only been to, you know, base game so far. So I don't have base game trucks. So keep that in consideration for me. What up, Ruppe? How are you doing, my guy? How is Finland? I mean, that's good, right? Rain is always good, unless it's flood. Oh, the trailer is stuck, of course. Okay. Let's go deliver these beams to unlock uplink. Yeah, let's get uplink done so I can get that delivered and then get that delivered. Yes. Big three. Yeah, and now it's loud and clear. And data mining. So, can I... Man, I can't... Okay, just... Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be the good way to go down, but... Yeah, let's just send it, right? What's the worst thing that could happen? I'm only using the twin steer, right? I flip here? Holy skill issue, Jesus. Oh my god, that's... Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Giga skill issue. I should be able to pull it down the hill over, right? Yeah, that's reverse. Okay. I don't even know how did I manage that, like, realistically. Like, giga skill issue. So what am I doing? Hold on, I need to go forwards a little bit. Lebanese... Yeah, that sounds actually very cool. Wait. These are not vehicle spare parts. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Hmm. Normal low gear? Yes. Yes. I mean, not most power, but it's kind of weird how the game works. I mean, technically, when it comes to low gear, you have the most, like, you have the ideal power. I don't know how to explain. Like you're in the ideal power band in low, normal low, I think. I got no trucks to deploy, man. That's you know what? I'm gonna get my Taiga. There's my Taiga. There's my Taiga. I pulled a Giga skill issue. Not only I flipped my twin steer, I forgot. Oh, dude, yeah, I mean, yeah, they pull the best in low because it's hold on, I have to explain it in a like. It's the ideal speed for the gearbox to keep the truck in the power band, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. Ideal gearish. Well, the thing is, let's say you are going up a hill and your truck fully stalls. Like, not stalls, but your wheels stop, like your wheels are locked. If you shift from low or low plus to low minus, the truck will be able to get some momentum easier, and then you have to shift to low to maintain the momentum, because low minus, especially low minus, has only a very short power, like the ideal power band for the gear basically. So you have to shift out of low you have to shift out of low minus to keep the momentum. Like, shift to normal low. And then usually low plus is way too, like, is not like too fast for the engine, you know, climbing up a hill. It's this weird yeah, low minus has the least power. I mean, not least power, but it has the shortest sweet spot, basically, if that makes any sense. Low minus is only good. Yeah, it's only getting you moving, exactly. Then you have to shift to normal low to get anywhere. Exactly, Rob, exactly. Anyway, I will pull the out of touch streamer thing, and it would be cool if you guys liked and you know, maybe subscribed. You know, it's free, right? You know. Anyway, I will go back to back to being in touch streamer. So I don't care what you do. Exactly. My suspension is getting beat up. Just beat it. It's yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. High gear, especially high gear. Was it 10 or 20% more power? Like it's like you know, 1.1 or 1.2x power multiplier in high gear. That's why trucks that can maintain high gear like pull insane. If that makes any sense. It could, right? It should. Yeah. High gear is a multiplier, and usually low gears, like low minus, is like a weird multiplier. I think Nate, if you guys want to know more about that, because I am not the guy, you should watch Nate's gearbox video, because he talks about the power ranges, I think. Dude, what? Eh? Only slow down. And probe, yeah. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Nate, I would be very bad at this game. I can at least say that. Because all his informational and yeah, exactly. All this informational content is just so was just so helpful when I was learning the game. Like I mean, I did like 200 hours with no help, you know, just playing myself, which was 605 and 963 spam, of course, right? And then when I started playing my hard mode save, I actually started watching Nate's content and like learning the game, and it just helped me so much. Just at like getting better at the game. So yeah, shout out Nate for being a Sigma or something like that. Also, I will go and pull a even more out of touch thing and say you guys should check out my GMC MH9500 video I made today. You know, yeah. It has more fuel usage because you move faster. And also, if you're accelerating, checking it out, of course. If you're accelerating, I mean, like, of course, if you are accelerating, your engine is, you know, doing more. It's like your engine is doing more, which means you are burning more fuel. And since low plus is the longest out of the low gears, it means you will accelerate for longer, which means you will burn more fuel overall. But when you get to speed, they all should have like very similar fuel consumption. Dude, I just love this Taiga. It's so broken. I mean, not broken, but it's just so... deep mud. Not even deep mud, just mud in general. This truck just dies. Now, when my steel... Yeah, because your... Dude, when your wheels stop... Okay, I will explain it like this. Okay, hold on. When your wheels stop, your engine is... And you're just pressing W, like, you know, power, like, you know, W, and the truck isn't moving. Your truck is using, like, all of its power to get the truck moving, but it's not able, so it's just full, like, all the time at the max power, you know, of the engine. So that's why you shift when your wheels stop spinning. You shift down to low minus. The moment where the wheel starts spinning, you shift to low and keep it in low when you're going up a hill. If you know the truck isn't able to keep low plus. Or just, you know, maybe one thing that helps up hills is disabling all-wheel drive, so you force more power to less axles, and the truck should climb a bit better. If it, of course, if it can, you know, disable those. Yeah. Yeah, of course. If you need to have grip for that, because if you don't have grip, it's kind of cooked. Same low. Maybe try what? Hold on, Thomas. What truck are you using? Is it the 963? Zetros. Ooh, yeah, no. The Zetros has that kind of issues. So, yeah, the Zetros is weird in that. It kind of like, when it stops moving, it stops moving. You might have to try to use the winch to get some momentum. I remember, also, I think in the Zetros, the low minus doesn't do anything, so I think you should just keep it in low. And if you can get a winch point to move a bit forwards, it should be able to pick up power. So the thing with the Zetros, from my experience, is that it fluctuates a little in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the truck is somewhere between having not enough and too much power. It's like the turbo. It's like it needs the turbo to spool or something like that. Like it needs to get some speed to have the turbo work or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. I think like Barcode and Roppe should know what I'm talking about. Like when you're slow, the Zetros does not want to move, and when it gets moving, it gets moving. Oh, I mean, dude, what do you expect, dude? The Zetros isn't that good. Like the Zetros isn't that strong. Like it, you know, 13 concrete... Dude, what the fuck? Dude, 13 concrete slabs is a lot. Like, too much. Way too much. No, yeah, no, you know, it's not like it needs to spool or anything. It's just like, it feels like it does. If you catch my drift, you know. But it's a low power to weight thing, but at the same time, when Zetros like gets momentum, it is actually really like fast. So it's like a weird point between, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Thomas, like, you have, as you said, you have it ultra overloaded, so I'm not surprised it's struggling. Yeah, it's some weird game code things. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck. You guys smashed my nose. Okay, and now I have to go grab that trailer and drive back here and then drive the trailer up there. Okay, there's that trailer. Okay. Okay, change of plan. Go for the trailer and then fix the Tatarin. Yeah. I don't know, it's the game does things questionably at best sometimes, so like I sometimes get surprised how stupid the game mechanics are, so yeah. Too far away, fuck you. You're heading off, Thomas? Okay, see you. See you. I forgot. I forgot about the horn. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Hey, promotion. Yeah. Yeah. Free 200k? Yeah, I might sell it. I already have one, so like, what do I need two for? 2 plus 2 is 4. Something like that. I don't see where I'm going, by the way. Like, the Zetos is just... no, not like that. 2. Oh! Okay. -4. 3. Yeah, exactly. Wait. Oh my god, what happened to my suspension? Jesus. Squished. But it's always like when you... Like... I don't think you have to pull it through here, do you? I don't think this will be the right path, but I think that we should be able to pull it through them. Oh, it's okay, actually. That makes me question, who the fuck let this trailer there? Like, what's behind that, bro? Should I try the over-the-hill demo, or like, is it even worth it? Like, what's it about? I've only seen people talk about it. I haven't seen anything really. Isn't it kind of like Expeditions or something? Oh, big lag. Jesus. Oh my god, big lag. Stop. Stop. Me when saving? Haha, fuck you. Yeah, I might check it out. I don't know. Again, I don't think it's gonna be a game for me because I just like to deliver cargo, you know. And I think there's no cargo in the game, huh? But isn't it co-op? It is co-op, right? Ooh, I have to force my friends to play that then. Wait, it has no diff-lock mechanics? Isn't it like hella lame? Wait, so that's all the contracts then? Hoppa. Well done. There's chicken. There's chickens here. You guys hear that? There's like farm animal ambient. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. 57 engine damage. Jesus. Dude, I just love this Taiga, bro. Like, it's just such a good package. Like, realistically, the only bad things about the 6436 is that the add-ons are a bit limited and the fuel consumption is so little high. Like, other than that, it's like a perfect truck. Oh, dude, I'm winching to a bush. Stop. No wonder. Is the music too loud? Might be. I think this is like a vibey music. Barcode, can you tell which region is that from? Or like, can anyone tell which region that is from? You guys should be able to. Yeah, hold on, let me turn it up so we can hear it more. That should be loud, right? Yeah. This is like Giga vibe. So isn't there an upgrade like here? Or am I tweaking? I need to check that. Rift. Yeah. There is. Alright. Alright, Rupa. Take care, man. Ah, there. Dude, this song is like Giga vibe, bro. Marco, you know which region is I'm from, right? You should be able to know that. Voron AE. What the fuck did I do? Race suspension. Is it too loud, maybe? Maybe too loud, right? Like there. Vibe, Cola. No, but you're close. Close. Cola has more instrumental vibe. We have to know that it's like the second best region music, bro. Mura. Yeah, Mura. It's Moth. Exactly right. You know what's funny? You said that, and I understand what you said, bro. Like, I love being Slavic. Like, dude, not being Slavic has to suck. Like, holy skill issue. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. My suspension. Fuck. No. My boy. Certified Berlin moment. Yeah. Dude. Oh my god, drive straight, fucking hell. Jesus. Mexico. So when we feel ready to take on Mexico when it comes out. Dude, so I mean I will do hard mode. Like I wanna have my hard mode save 100% on. So you know I would take help, you know, but at least like the first like two streams I wanna like, you know, just play the game by myself. And shit. My fuel tank, please don't pop, bro. Fuck. Laz T190. Fuck, sorry. I hit my microphone. Wait, am I missing like 2 upgrades? 4? Huh? Zimne. Ja. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's do this. So I have this one, and this one, right? So Zimnegorsk. I should have all, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's Drownlands. Oh my god, what the I'm missing so many upgrades, huh? Yeah, this one. Yeah, but there's only two. Like these two upgrades over here. Like this one and that one. I have that one. And then I should have all... Aha! Yeah, that's 1, 2. So that's 3. Okay. Yeah. I need to fix my thing. Okay, so I am stupid, right? Okay. Why is my friend playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, bro? Yeah, okay, now the music is much more Amur like. That music there was a bit less Amur vibing. If I'm being the honest, yeah. Opa. Yeah, this is like ultra Amur vibe. No, I'm fucking Ankh, bro. Rainbow Six. Yeah. You know what's funny? He said he will never play the game ever, and yeah, guess what? Oh, Jesus. That was Giga Monka. I'm telling you, the Twister is more drivable than the NK. Like, the Twister is unironically more stable than the NK. On guard, bro. Yeah, there is an upgrade. Yeah, okay, that makes much more sense. Ja. Så, give me Tatra. That's a horn of all time. I don't even know what engine I have in this thing. Raised for the Buhanka. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to make the music much quieter because it's way too fucking loud and my brain is dead or something like that. Why do I have two of these fucking things, bro? It's like I use them. Yes. Yes. Where's the upgrade? Up there somewhere, there, like behind the house. Some sorts. So Barcode, how are you doing? I know I asked you, but I'm asking you because I don't know what to talk about. Raised for Dawn. What does Donald Trump need race suspension? Nice. Giga save, what the fuck? Look at that, bro. Actual skill. Damn. That's rough. I'm missing one upgrade. Yeah. It's the last mob, it's on the quarry. To which upgrade am I miss? Fuck it, it's this one, bro. Right, of course. Marco, you know which one it is? It's this fucking upgrade up down here. Yeah. Fuck. Man. That's annoying. Yeah, so I'm back. What are you doing? Getting the last upgrades, and then I need to go finally get the dam, so I can successfully leave Taymyr. I can escape from Taymyr. Wait, did we decide on Tennessee as the next region? Escape from Taymyr? Yeah. Nah, I don't vibe with Tennessee, I can tell you that. And isn't there like co-op only races? Like contract? Dude, the thing is, I want a region that actually gives me some cool trucks that I can use. Because right now I'm kind of like cooking with water, you know. I know, cooking with water is the wrong term. Cooking out of water. Main, fuck you, bro. Fucking main, dude. I mean, yeah, I mean, good drugs, right? No. Bro. What the fuck? What is the crane doing? See that? Dude, what the fuck? Do I do Ontario? I mean, I could do Ontario. I'm down. No. That. Okay, I got all I wanted to do. What's my completion even on yeah, bro, I'm happy with 63%. Like, if it's like around 60%, I'm happy with that. Like, I really don't need to do more in this region. I mean, Ontario could be cool, right? Yeah? I mean, the water is gonna be annoying, but... yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get the Dan, get all my trucks recovered, and I might end it for today because I am getting tired. For reasons, I don't know. Maybe I would like to get a good amount of sleep for once because I haven't had like a good sleep. What is happening in there? Happening there? Yeah, I don't know. Water in Maine is annoying? Yeah. Like all the river crossings are kind of just annoying. Like, I don't know why, but I like I like the second map on Maine so much more than the first map. It is still a hell to traverse through, but it's not even that bad. It's just annoying, yeah. Yeah. It's like the whole thing of slightly annoying is just okay. Dude, hold on. To open map runner. Main lowland, yeah? Okay. Hold on. I need to go do some yapping right now. Yeah, you have made here, right? Like, realistically, all of these crossings here are giga annoying. Like, all of these crossings are super annoying. Like, you can skip through the river, but if you need to go to this side of the map, it's just ass. And then, like, the map is very corridor-like, because you can't really cut through the trees a lot. Like, you can, like, go up this thing here, you can go up that. But it isn't as good as you would think it would be. Like, there isn't a lot to cut through. So, yeah. I like a pathfinding... I like when a region allows pathfinding over just brute OP truck go burr gameplay. That's why I like Amur, that's why I like Kola. Basically every region that allows you to use your brain to get to places where if you went the quote-unquote right way, it would be much slower. Okay, so that's the town discovered. Yeah, let's go. So, how you doing, big dog? Hope you're doing well. I think Barcode's internet has fucking died. Yeah. The thing with a lot of the... Okay, I will say it like this. One thing I noticed about what makes a map annoying or bad is having a river or more than one river that cuts off parts of the map with only access through just a few ways. So like maps on Michigan don't really count because you can actually get through the river on many places, right? And overall the river isn't obstructing as much. But places like Washington, where you have a river that you can't really go through, or places like the first map on Maine, you know, where you have a river that's just annoying, basically. It actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. It's this, yeah, just thing I discovered, you know. I mean, it was me and Barcode who basically got into that conclusion that when a map is intentionally restricting your movement by impassable terrain, it just makes the map much worse than it should. Like, that's why Zordania is very annoying, is because there's so many hills you can't get over or around easily. It just makes the map like really about going down the same path because it's the only path that actually makes sense to go through. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense because I tend to yap and it might not make sense to some people, but it should. It should. I mean, of course, the easiest way to get around the map being annoying is to use OP trucks or like really big trucks. But if you want to use, you know, smaller trucks, it just makes the game very annoying, right? So it's kind of my point. If the game forces you to play a certain way, that's not good game design. But then again, that might just be my opinion, and you know, some people might have different opinions. But I feel like a lot of people would like understand what I'm putting down. Yeah, of course. That, like, I love regions that force you to think, but they don't force you to use really strong trucks. And like, realistically, the second map in Maine isn't that hard. It's just about pathfinding and like realizing that you can actually go through like the forests and everything. Like, you don't have to go through the ice road, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just slow. I'm just recovering all my trucks right now, because I am done with what I wanted to do in Taymyr, and I mean, I'm gonna end the stream in a bit anyway, so. We can do... Wait, hold on, I can do... Down? Oh, down. Of course. Of course. That's all trucks, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter stream, and yeah, see you in the next one, which might be Factorio. I don't really know right now. So yeah, take care and see ya, guys.